You know what it is? If all y'all are dime pieces, and that's just real talk. I'm not trying to get on anybody's good side, but all y'all are dime pieces. But the thing about it is, if he cheats with someone that's not as attractive, let's just use this word, that is attractively challenged.
She gave better dumb. That's the answer.
It's not about the looks. She may have made him feel like a king, which men like to feel. Exactly. The sex may have been better. She may have complimented him more.
I got all that.
And the thing about it is, men are so easy. You see
visual
guys,
features.
No. It ain't that. Men are so easy. If you cater to them, our egos are huge.
Yes, exactly. Cater to it.
But it's paper thin. If you cater to his ego, how many times you seen a dude, a good looking dude, with a girl that ain't
all
that good looking?
The time.
But she got his mind. It's almost like how a pimp gets a woman's mind. But like she got his mind. She's treating him right. He feels like a king when he comes home. He feels like that's his castle. Right. And it's like, you know what? And he's over himself because it's like, you know what? Forget what my boys may say, she's a mud duck. You know what? She treats me good. So if he's cheating on someone who's not as attractive,
right?
Shout out to Fantasia. It's not about. She cannot help. She cannot help. She's the reason why they invented light switches in doggy style. But
God.
No, it's just jokes.
She got soup coolers.
No, but I'm ballers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ballers. We used to make a lot of jokes about her.
I know. I don't give a damn.
I know. I posed the question, and I don't want y'all to think in radio land think I'm shallow. To me, there's negatives on both sides. Like if someone is more attractive, if you think that person's more attractive than you, then you're gonna feel like inferior to the person. And if they're less attractive physically, you're gonna think, well, is it something about my personality? I feel like women take it as a reflection on them, although they should not. I kind of feel like women do that. We think, oh, is her ass bigger? And it's not something as simple as that. It is the things you mentioned. It's the other things.
I was always like this. If I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do, and you go out, then hey, that's my bad. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
They leave you.
It's like cause if this ain't good enough, then I'm telling you, if this ain't good enough, then peace. Then evidently you don't deserve me. Bottom line, you gotta love yourself, whoever you are, and once you get over that, then anybody can leave you because you gotta be in love with yourself first.
Comedians are extra, a lot of confidence. I think it was Martin Lawrence or one of those guys said, "Well, who else are you gonna date?" And I'm like, I'm just yeah.
Wow.
What's that? No.
Well, he had a line that said he's having sex with his girl, and she's like, I don't know what it is about you, and he said it wouldn't have to be this $100,000 in my pocket.
All right. Are you guys cordial? Are you guys able to be cordial around your ex's new woman? Anybody?
Yes, I am.
Because again,
they usually have a problem with me.
Right.
And I think just because the people that I was with for a very long time, and we were like, really in love. So I might have been like, the love of their life at that time. And they're being compared to me. Mm-hmm. Like, well, Tina did this or Tina did that. Tina got a fat ass. She cooked. I'm wonderful. I'm just saying.
But we need to get you married.
Exactly. Well, I've been married. I've been married. I'm divorced. I don't marry by choice.
But does she drink babies?
She does.
I might.
She does. Flora.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh,
wait a minute.
Wait.
Exclusive.
Wait a second.
We have.
He just say,
quiet down.
Wait, what did he say? He said, "Do you drink babies?"
Yes.
What do you think that means?
What?
I was thinking of her kids for a second, but I'm like, what?
This girl told me that one time. She was like, "Ooh, I want to drink your." I was turned on and turned off at the same time. She was like, "I want to drink your baby."
Shelly, Guy Tori, you didn't realize she didn't understand.
Shelly, I'll take this.
Blonde hair on aisle 6.
Yes. No. I was going to be a biology major in college. So actually, half of a baby, actually, the early stages is a sperm cell. So a collection of them would be a shot of ejaculatory fluid, seminal fluid, better known as cum, jism, all up in your mouth.com.
Is it? It happens when you give head, Shelly.
We already had that conversation.
Next topic.
All right, Flora. If you knew your ex had abusive behavior, would you warn the new girl?
Hell no, it's her problem now.
Oh, no sisterly
love.
Nice.
It's her problem.
Wow.
What if he was dating one of us? Like, what if
you guys wouldn't date him? He's that horrible. You guys wouldn't. That's hilarious.
But what if?
But if you guys were
low enough
to date one of your scallywags,
to throw your standards out the window and date this MF, then I'd warn you. Tell you, wear a helmet.
That's not a condom, you mean?
Right.
A real
That's hilarious.
All right, Portia.
Yes.
Would you like to meet your former playmate's new play friends. Like, you know, you're the youngest here, and you don't really have sex. You have a, like, young relationship. So, like, you know, your little play buddies. Would you like to meet the new one? So, like, left you and went to a new sandbox. Your sandbox wasn't cool enough anymore. It's too dry. Let's go on to the next sandbox. There's more mud and water. Would you be hating?
I would. I am like, I have great guy friends. I've met their girlfriends. I went on double dates. They tell me, come, I want you to meet this girl, see how she is. I'm serious. Like, I've never been, you know, broken up with tragically. It ended because I was too busy or he had something going on. So I'm still friends with all of them. So I totally will because I have nothing.
How many are we talking about?
Not that many. I don't have that much baggage.
Right.
Like, you know.
We'll work on that.
I know. That's
Just
why I
let you
hang
know,
with you.
my numbers were your numbers at your age, so this is what you got to look forward to. Trust me, it ain't pretty.
Tell yourself now.
All right. We have another caller. I want to get to her in 1 second because I'm Shelly Rhea.
Yes.
What am I ask you?
Well, actually, I wanted to say something about the abusive thing.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. God.
She said okay.
No, because I was in an abusive relationship, and this guy literally made me think that I was the crazy one and that I made him this way, and he was never like this. And I believe that. I was like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, and maybe I'm provoking this.
Mentally abusive?
No, physically.
Okay.
And when he moved on to his next girlfriend, who he's still with, he hits her too. And so now I realize, because at first at that point I wouldn't say anything to her because I'm like, it was me. But now I'm like, okay, clearly he's the problem, and I didn't know that. So
should never hit a woman unless it's doggy style. That's all I got to say. One time you hit a woman.
Next caller on the line we have from Detroit, the murder capital of the world in the late 90s, Stormy from Detroit. Welcome.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, girl. Stormy, let me hear your pigeon sound with gunshots in the background and stab. Come on. Yeah. Bang, bang. Where you go? All right. What's your comment or question?
Which lips was those?
What'd you say?
I said, y'all got me laughing so hard. I'm on a highway. I'm about to kill myself.
Be careful. Don't kill yourself till after the call. Now, what is your comment or question? What's your thoughts, girl?
Well, actually, I wanted to comment more so.
Okay.
I do agree with Shelly a little bit in the sense of what she was just speaking regarding the abusive, because I did date someone that was abusive, and he made me feel the same way, like it was me. But come to find out, you know, the girl he had a child with, he was tapping that ass too. But I'm a firm believer of my exes moving on, because I'm a firm believer of you can't see the sunset selling backwards. So it's no, if we broke up for a reason. So there's no need for me to be with you at all.
Very true.
Thank you, Stormy. Appreciate the call.
All right.
I think it's like this. Let's be honest. Like, everyone wants to be tough, but if you still care about the person and they broke up with you, a lot of times you're gonna care about the next person. If you don't give a shit and you know, went up in that spot and you know, maybe threw a 7-piece at him, bam, 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 kicked the door in, pulled the sheets back, saw some jism on the sheets. You're like, I knew you would cheat on me. And then you're, I'm right. And then you know, you bounce. Hypothetically speaking, you may not care as much. Yeah. All right, we have from Maryland. These are all.
Hypothetical
exactly.
Stories.
I have a great imagination.
Of course.
Antoine from Maryland. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Twan.
Hello, hey.
Thanks. Keep talking. I'm rubbing my nose.
Hello.
Just dropped an egg. Another one.
Hey.
What's your comment or question?
How y'all doing?
We're good.
Good.
Great now that you called.
All right.
It's on you.
I think I wet myself.
Claudia, I was wondering, did you want to slap Melissa?
I wanted to kick that bitch in the throat. They should have celebrity death match, but not the clay version. Well, she'd be the clay version, I'd be the human version.
I love that.
MTV's in the house. Maybe we can work that out here. I don't know. Maybe. So, yes.
That would be funny.
Thank you so much. That'd be great. I love when people hate on my enemies. I don't have to do it. I can look like the good guy. All right.
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
I choke her when I saw her. I was like, damn.
I like being choked a little bit, but not to the point. Yeah. It's like a little, it's kind of sexy. All right, so what's your comment or question? Oh, just want to talk about the show?
Oh, okay. Well, I've been checking you out and stuff. I like your website. I like those little movie quotes and everything.
Trying to
holler?
Right. Yeah. Holler on your own time.
While you do
Look at my face.
God, thanks for the call. Hit me up on the MySpace. No, for real. I like your voice.
Facebooker. He had a nice voice. That was sexy.
He can send me some crabs, but not the venereal concept.
Maryland crabs.
We had crabs. Me and you had crabs.
Yeah.
When we almost got
Venereal kind.
When you guys got molested.
Shout out to the cancers in the house.
All right.